create for yourself, this reading can bring you advice and guidance, because we are going to be looking at all of the emotions that create your frequency and vibration, and see what you are doing that's working for you, and what you are doing that is hindering you from your manifestation, whatever it may be. It could be romance, it could be money, it could be a new job, it could be a house, it could be a car. So Pisces, let's see what energy you need to embody to make this manifestation happen for you, whatever it is that you are trying to manifest. And as always, all the cards I'm using in this tarot reading are listed in the description below. Okay. Honestly, I feel like I was about to forget to say that, and the cards were like, hey, remember us, hey. So they are listed in the description box below. Alright, Pisces. The energy you need to embody. You are so much stronger than you know, but more importantly, you do not need to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders and your back. This could literally be like all the crazy energy going on in the world today, or this could be, people that you're always trying to help them out, pick them up, do what's right for them with little thought to yourself. All right, but wherever you fall in this, the universe is saying you are so much stronger than you give yourself credit for. And, if you're feeling weak, it's because your inner fire has dimmed significantly. And that might be because you're carrying so much weight of others. Or maybe you're carrying a lot of weight from the past. It's time to get that burden off of your back, okay? But also, what's depicted here, imagine how strong you have become by standing in this position and holding the weight of whatever this is up for however long you have been in this stance. Imagine, Pisces, how amazingly strong you've become. You've been in this position so long that I don't feel that you know that. You cannot grasp it, but here's the light. You see that light shining down, coming in to say, job well done, Pisces. See the roses thrown up on the stage? Job well done, Pisces. You are strong. You have permission to let this weight go and have what makes you happy, what serves you, come in. So that's a great card, actually. Let's pull, I want to make sure I have the flames. Let's pull a flames card to see where your spiritual energy, your, life force energy in general is regarding whatever it is you are trying to manifest for yourself. Nice. So we have the Six of Flames here. Your spiritual energy, your life force energy is like that of victory. In that space, you know you will succeed. In that space, you know how badass you are. Okay? You get it. But also, as depicted here, look at what is depicted here. Here's all these flames reaching up to this much larger flame and the sun. This is you, Pisces. And again, all these places that you are feeding your energy. Now, I feel it does not matter when you view this reading. When you view it, you are already kind of at the understanding where you've got to put all your life force energy into your dream, and you can only help others so much, because if you're giving everybody your energy, there's not enough left for you and what you are trying to achieve. And you are starting to recognize that. But you know you're going to succeed. No matter the load, no matter how heavy, no matter how long, you know you are going to succeed. So let's pull a Cups card to see what your emotional energy is around what it is that you are trying to manifest. Look at this, we have another 6. So in numerology, 6 is all about harmony. And so we like this coming out, 2 6s. That means there's harmony in your spirit. There's harmony in your emotions for what you are trying to manifest. Okay? This is all about sweetness and also emotionally, you are recognizing everything you've been through, how it's part of your path, and how, it did lead you to ultimately where you want to go. So Pisces, your spirit and your emotions are very beautiful when it comes to what you are trying to manifest. You are on point, okay? Let's take a look at your mental energy regarding what it is you're trying to manifest for yourself. Oh, look at this, the 2 of Orbs. I got this in my reading, so I get it, Pisces. I like that we have the 2 of Orbs, we have a 6 and a 6, and then here's a 2. This is saying that, again, some of you cannot balance your dreams and what you're trying to achieve, plus balance all the dreams and what a bunch of others are trying to achieve. You cannot split your energy. It's like, for a while, I feel like you were giving a lot of your energy to everybody else but you. And you came to the understanding that you weren't honoring yourself enough, you weren't giving yourself enough, so you're like, okay, I'm going to give myself half of my energy and what I want, and then I'll give the other half to, everybody else. Again, that's not going to work for you. Does not mean you can't be there and you can't love and you can't nurture. But Pisces, when it comes to what you are trying to manifest, you really have to gather all your energy and put it into you. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. You are not being selfish. But you can't do both. You can't, give so much of your life force. That doesn't mean you're not giving love, you're not giving well wishes, you're not doing all that, but your life force energy. You've got to give more of that to yourself, okay? Now, another message with this, if that's not resonating, is you really need to open up your mind and allow it to expand very, very broad, very, very far. So based on what the cards we've pulled so far, your spirit's on point, your emotions are on point, your mind, your mental energy, your mental body, it could do a little work. This could be a lack of belief in self. This could be you don't see the way forward. This could be where you need some new information to come in so that everything does make sense. It's going to be different for each one of you. But so far, I feel like it has a lot to do with your mental energy. So let's pull a crystals card to see how far you are in the manifestation, in physically manifesting what it is you are seeking. Oh, wow, nice, Pisces. Hell yeah. This right here, and look it, this is 10 of crystals. This is card 9, so we have 9, 10. So you are right on the verge of your manifestation. 6, harmony times 2, 2 of orbs, harmony times 2. Okay, so far the numerology of your reading is quite synchronistic. 10 of crystals, we are almost there. And for some of you, there is some fruition and physical manifestation already of what you're trying to achieve. But it's not quite full blown or full grown. Those are two different concepts, okay? And, oops, sorry about that. That was my alarm. You know what? Ooh, I liked that. That was so synchronistic. That's our alarm, Pisces. It is time, honey. It is time. Open up that mind. Your manifestation is right there. It wants to become full blown. It wants to become fully grown. Open up that mind. And however that is, it's different for each one of you. But you are almost there. The alarm just went. That is your alarm. It's time. And you know, we can hit snooze a couple times. But Pisces, you don't want to not be there for your own party, okay? You need to give yourself permission to move from this position right here, because you don't need to hold the weight of the world up. You don't need to give a crap about anybody else's opinion of you, what you're doing, where you're going, how you're doing it. No, none of it matters. And you know what? For all of those people that are feeding off your energy, feeding off your light, you're trying to help, you're trying to heal, you're doing everything you can do. It's time to pick them up off your back, set them down, recognize that they have everything inside of them to get where they need to go, no matter how much you love them. Okay, it's time for Pisces to stand up all the way straight and tall, because Pisces has earned their stripes. And I say stripes because we have the tiger here. We do have the lion there and the lion there, but we have the tiger here. Pisces has earned their stripes. You are strong. You are ready for this manifestation. You are right on the verge. Pisces, do not give up, okay? Don't you dare. So, let's pull a couple of emotion cards here to see what emotions are hindering you and blocking you, which might have everything to do with this right here. Now, these are emotions that probably aren't associated to what you're trying to manifest. This could have everything to do with other areas of your life that are screwing with your mental energy, because your emotional energy just looks on point for your manifestation. Pisces, anger, mad, furious, enraged. Don't let yourself get to this point. Do not let it happen. That is your kryptonite. When you get into this vibration, it closes your mind to the possibility. It keeps you stuck in this position. Relieved, reassured, soothed, at ease. So, because this is coming out as kryptonite, this is telling me that you are not trusting the universe to have your back. You are not feeling reassured by... Okay, and more than that, the people that are counting on you, or that are just always up in your grill, like, help me Pisces, help me Pisces, you've really got to cut yourself off. You've really got to create boundaries, because you need all your life force right now, Pisces, because you are about to manifest. So this here to me is emotions of anger really debilitate you, break you down, break your physical body down, and just screw with your mental energy. So anger, if you feel that coming on, you need to recognize it and be like, oh damn, that's the one thing that I don't want to engage in. And also the feeling of needing to relieve everybody else's problems. You need to let that go, as well as you need to trust the universe that it has your back, Pisces. The universe has your back. So, let's pull some more information. Just because this is the Six of Cups, some of you, this is very much about a soulmate or twin flame romantic connection that you are very much desiring. And remember, you've got to be fully present and have the energy and life force to be able to give to that person. And if you're carrying the weight of everybody else or all the burdens of your past, that space isn't clear for that twin flame, that soulmate energy. If you're feeling really angry and frustrated and mad, like, this is taking forever, you're blocking. So these energies here, those are the energies you want to stay away from. Okay, those are the biggest hindrances for you, and you are so about there, especially those of you that this is like love. So let's get some more info, Pisces. Whew. Okay, well, there we go. That's just 2, is that? Yep, that's just 2. And we need 3. So we have invisible, love, and message. Ooh, yeah, for many of you, this is very much about romantic love. So, but for those of you who it's not about romantic love, I'll address that first. Whatever you are trying to manifest, you are maybe feeling like you're invisible, like it's never going to happen. All the people that you are there for, it's like they don't see you. And you really, Pisces, you are pouring your heart and soul into this manifestation, whatever it is, whether it's, like a career, a new job, self-confidence, self-love, self-improvement. Definitely could be about money because we have the 10 of crystals. It's like, you're like, when is this ever going to happen? You're just waiting to receive like a message, maybe from spirit or from somebody else involved in, whatever this is for you. Now, for those of you that this is pertaining to love, some of you, it could be that the object of your current affection, who you think is the one you're supposed to be with, you're feeling like completely invisible, either because you guys are disconnected at this time and they're not showing interest in you, or it's that you've never expressed your emotion. Now, with message, one of 2 things. Either you and this person are going to communicate and you will know, or Spirit's going to give you a message, because this is general. So for some of you, the person that you are desiring could definitely be the one, but because we have this 2 of orbs, the mind being closed, I'm feeling more like the one is somebody you are not seeing at this point in time, somebody who is invisible to your eyes, whether it's because you just don't recognize them in that romantic light, or you have not met them yet, okay? So I really feel for Pisces, whoever you thought was your twin flame might not be the person that you expect, okay? I'm just saying based on these cards. This is general, so that does not apply to all, but I feel like for the majority of you it does. It really does. The person that you want to align with romantically, the person the universe has in mind for you, is so much better. If the object of your affection is somebody who has rejected you, who, if you reach out to them, they don't reach out to you back, or if things ended really badly and quite a bit of time has passed and they have not reached out whatsoever, I really feel like, Pisces, you need to let that go, because it's standing in your way of the romance that truly is meant for you, that is so much better than where you've been. But again, it's opening your mind to those possibilities and not being like, no, my twin flame is this person. I feel like the universe is saying, no, open your mind. Your twin flame is invisible to you at this time. And, there is great love, and there's a message coming in, whether it's through that person or through the universe at large, that will make everything make sense, okay? Some of you, this is where you are choosing to be invisible to the object of your affection. They have no idea. And the weight of it is becoming so strong. Like, I can't hold these emotions back anymore. You're trying so hard in your mind, but it's like, I cannot hold these emotions back any longer. And if you feel prompted, I feel like you will know when the universe has set the moment up for either A, you to confess how you really feel, or B, this person just somehow tells you, because look at 9 and the love card is 10. Okay, another synchronicity there. So for all of you, no matter what it is you're trying to manifest, I know that it is something that you really love. It's something that you have put a lot of time and energy and thought into. Okay, so let's pull some advice for you to see what you can do to help achieve this manifestation. You guys have 2 10s, you have 2 6s, 11. Oh. Alright, Pisces. Neutrality. Peace. This says, let the universe show you what it is that you really, really want. Trust the universe, because you are just about there. Anything that has rejected you was to help you grow, okay? Seriously. If you've been like trying and fail, no matter what you're trying to manifest here, do not give up. It's to grow you and make you stronger. Honestly, Pisces, I feel whatever it is that you are trying to manifest, the one thing that you lacked the most was strength, somehow, some way. And now, before you get angry at me for saying that, I will tell you this. I always thought I was a very incredibly strong person emotionally and mentally, alright? I had a pretty crazy childhood. I was in the system, my dad wasn't around too much. Don't even get me started about my sister. I was a teen mom. I had my second child at the age of 19, and then I had my third child at the age of 22. So I was a young mother, and I didn't really have any, role models to look after, and I did a lot of it on my own. My romantic relationships tended to not work out so great for me, and so I really understood the struggle of making ends meet, being a single mom, being a young mom, all of that, being abused as a child, all of it. So I thought to myself, yeah, I've lived through all of that. I am a strong person. I am holding it down. I am making it work. However, what I eventually came to understand is, yes, those experiences did give me strength to a degree. It gave me strength of endurance and longevity to endure something that is not easy, okay? But it did not make me strong in my mind. It did not make me strong emotionally. I was quite weak, and I had to go through quite an intense, 11-year relationship, that ultimately shattered and destroyed me in the end. And no, it's not the man I married or the one that I had babies with. It was, nope, he was just my love, my sweetheart, my all, okay? And through my relationship with him, and just in the end realizing what I was tolerating and putting up with just because I loved him, I realized how weak my mind was and how weak I was emotionally, and that I needed to really, really grow those areas of myself. And that comes down to self-esteem and confidence and self-love. And what is self-love? It is that what you would never do to another person, you should not tolerate being done to you, regardless of how much you love somebody. Because sometimes love ain't enough, honey. It ain't. And you cannot betray your own heart, and you cannot self-sacrifice for other people. That breaks you down, that makes you weak of mind, weak of heart, weak of soul. And it doesn't mean you are a weak person. It's just there's areas of your energy that need to be, healed, mended, and then grown to make you much stronger. And I really feel like that's what this is talking about. Everything you've been through, Pisces, has been to build the strength that you need, to build the confidence that you need in yourself, to build the self-esteem for you to have your own back, for you to be your own cheerleader, where you're not looking outside of yourself for any sort of validation whatsoever. You know who you are, you know your place in this universe, and you will be damned if anybody is going to poo-poo all over your parade and your dreams. Who cares if they believe in you or not? One day, perhaps they're going to be watching you, and you're the one having the last laugh, okay? So, what you've been through, it was to grow your strength. And I'm harping on the strength because of this energy. It was to grow your strength, okay? And your peace is not found in, having revenge or seeing those who harmed you get their karma. Your peace comes from the understanding that every single challenge was growing you. Therefore, all those people that you felt were enemy or stabbed you in the back, that may have been the physical manifestation of that energy. But again, it was growing you. And coming into that understanding, which might have everything to do with opening your mind, is what brings you peace within. Look at that. And now we have new vision. Yes. I feel this is so strong for those of you who are thinking that one particular person was your twin flame, and the universe is you've had every damn roadblock in the world, and that is me telling you that is not the one, that is not the one, that is not the one. There is somebody else. The connection with that person felt so strong because there was much for you to learn and grow, to build your character of strength in your mind, in your emotion, okay? And the more you can allow your mind to open to that, you will understand why you and whoever this particular person is not the one for you. Because when you are a weaker version of yourself, Pisces, that person, you and that person, great match. But as Pisces expands into the strength that they have earned, no, you are no longer compatible with that lower vibrating energy. You just are not. No. They are beneath you. Okay? They were to teach you strength, and you gained that lesson. They served their purpose in your life, which for some of you, if you're like me, that was 11 years of your life of where you saw your ever after with that fool, and then the universe, bitch slapped you and said, nope, I got other plans. Well, I was very angry about that for a long time, and I'm sure many of you are as well. And at this point, though, oh, Pisces, I'm so happy that he and I are not together and that there is somebody else for this girl right here. Because as much as I love that fool in my soul, we have a soul connection that's out of this world, and I still feel that fool to this day. Hell no, hell no, hell no. I should have noped the F out of there such a long time ago. But, all things in divine time. I am not compatible with who he is because of who I have, transformed into. And I see that energy for Pisces here, whether we're talking about romantic love, we're talking about career path, whatever it is, Pisces, that you are trying to manifest. Allow the challenges and setbacks. Allow yourself to see the growth that they brought you. That will bring you peace. That will allow you to open your mind to this new vision that the universe wants to gift you. This is like the final piece to the puzzle for your manifestation to come into reality, Pisces, okay? Really, really big on opening your mind. It's strong, strong, strong. So let's pull one final card for Pisces. Seriously, when you accept that what you've really been wanting maybe just isn't going to happen, and maybe it's just not going to happen because there's something 100 times better the universe would like to give you, that helps you let go a bit, okay? And I will say this all day long, the answered prayers sometimes are unanswered prayers. And what I mean by that is, when we get really caught up in what we think we want and what we desire and we think is good for us, we can become blind, okay? And the universe is saying, no, you don't want that. You don't see. And so I'm not going to grant this to you because it's not what you want anyways. This is a temporary vibration of emotion you're experiencing, and as you move a bit further down your path, you will come into the realization of this on your own. And right now, it sucks because you're growing, but you will get to the place where you're like, aha, I understand. And I am grateful. Thank you, universe. I am sorry for any time that I cursed you along this journey. And I was only going to pull one, but we got three. The present. I fully experience every moment of my life by living in the present. How appropriate is that, Pisces? Let the past go. Let the extreme control over the vision of your manifestation go. Be in the now. Love the now. See the magic of the now, because the universe is like, you're just like right there. It's just right on the edge. Yes. Have gratitude, my beautiful Pisces. Have gratitude. I am grateful for everyone and everything in my life and the lessons each brings. Could this not bring the point home any more than what I was just saying? And look here, Pisces. 2, 3, 4. So this is card 23, 4. So 2, 3, 4. Synchronicity right there. And then look, here's card 24. The third eye. I see wisdom of my higher self and apply this wisdom to my life. Yes, this is what I'm saying. You get to this point where you will look back and you will say, hallelujah, I am so happy it did not work out the way I was really, really wanting it to. I'm happy it worked out this way because this is so much better. Okay, Pisces, so that is what I have for you regarding your messages for the law of attraction. I love this reading. I hope that you have received the depth in which, the information came through. So I'm wishing